Hello Scorpio, welcome to my table. My name is Toni and this is the Scorpio weekly tarot forecast for the week of February 25th through March 3rd, 2021. However, anytime you are here is exactly when you are intended to be here because time is limitless. Hello Scorpio. So as I said, my name is Toni and this is the weekly tarot forecast. So let's go over a couple quick bits of housekeeping before we dive into your reading. One, you've got only 3 days left to get a private reading with me for 50% off. My grand opening sale on my Etsy store closes on the 28th. And then after that, I probably will not be running a sale for a long time. So if you want to take advantage of that right now, get your reading with me 50% off right now. Okay, so check out that link below. Also, all decks that we use will be linked below. And before I shuffle every one of those decks, I'll show you the deck. I'll say what the name of the deck is. And then I'm going to pray over the deck. If you are listening through your headphones while I'm praying, turn down your volume because I shuffle very loudly. And very lastly, if you enjoy my content, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's get going, Scorpio. Let's get our table cleared. We'll take Palo Santo and we will create a sacred container where we invite our energies as well as we invite Christ consciousness to join us. We command our sovereignties in this time, dimension, place, and space, and we disinvite and disallow all energies, entities, and beings of less than Christ consciousness. And we clear, we bless, we protect this space. We clear, we bless, we protect this space. I'm going to clear, bless, protect, activate, and fully align all my chakras and energetic auric grid systems. Beautiful. All right, Scorpio, if you're listening through your headphones, turn down your volume for just 1 second for me so I can set the tone for this reading. Here we go. Nice. Lastly, let us set our intentions for this reading by calling forth in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We invite our angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit. Please join us. Please help us to understand and to interpret these messages as we receive them. Whew. All right, Scorpio, y'all ready? I am super ready. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Try not to drop that on the floor. Here we go. Let's get that out of the way here. All right, up first, Scorpio. Your first message for this week. It's going to come from the Moonology deck. Let me tell you, you have a full moon coming up this Saturday, okay? It is a full moon in Virgo. So Virgo energy is very analytical, very good at problem solving because they like to dive really deep. And, you know, they're great at making lists and just being very organized. So that's to say, between now and Saturday, really pay attention to your behaviors. What behaviors, what emotions, what energies are you putting out there that could be blocking you from moving forward on the path towards your desires and getting what you want? So, you know, like say that you want wealth. Are you focusing on lack mentality? Are you afraid of success? Do you criticize people who make money? Things like that, okay? Focus on that. Make a list this week, and then on Saturday night, release that energy, you know, burn that paper, dissolve it with water, do whatever you gotta do, just don't bury it in the ground. We're not trying to hold on to the energy, okay? You can dissolve it with vinegar. There's a lot of ways you can dissolve that energy, but you want to release that energy. Get it out. Get it out. Clear it, release it, transmute it, and then make space in your life for the things you desire to come in. Okay, Scorpio? All right, we're gonna shuffle. Here we go. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit, what messages do we have for Scorpio for this week? What messages do we have for Scorpio for the week of February 25th through March 3rd, 2021? What messages do we have for Scorpio? What time, date, place, or space they are watching this reading? Thank you, angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit. What messages do we have for Scorpio? Wow, Scorpio, I don't think we can do that many. No. What messages do we have for Scorpio this week? That's more like it. One card. Wow. I almost never get this card. So this is really special to get this, Scorpio. I really love this. It says new moon eclipse, and it says expect powerful change. Expect powerful change. So think about what the new moon is. So, during the full moon, we release the energies that are blocking us. During the new moon, we manifest all of the things that we have been working on manifesting. This is the point, like think of the new moon like as the seed finally comes forth and now it blooms. Okay, that's what the new moon is. It's about manifesting the things that we've already gotten and making new manifestations, getting very clear on what we want and setting our next goals. Okay, so when you think of an eclipse, it's blocking you. Okay, this is very powerful energy because it's blocking you from being able to realize your energy of what you want to change or what you want to manifest, where you want to move. Okay, so it's kind of hiding that energy from you. And so it says expect powerful change. So it's like you can't see what it is you're going to manifest, in other words, right? So expect powerful change. So this is a change coming here in the near future, Scorpio, that really it's bigger than what you can imagine. So really lean into that Virgo full moon this week and release and clear, transmute that energy. Make space for good energy coming. Because isn't that what you want? You want to feel good. Yes, I say that till, it's literally like the message. That should be the name of the channel, the Feel Good channel. But that's the point here is we want to feel good. And so to feel good, we want to release. And the more you release, the more powerful this change is going to be. All right, let's get some tarot for you, Scorpio. We are going to look at the Paulina Tarot. All right, let's go ahead and shuffle. Here we go. Angels, ancestors, guardians, God, spirit, what messages do we have for Scorpio for this week? What does Scorpio need to know about the energies coming forward for the week of February 25th through March 3rd, 2021? What are the energies Scorpio is working with in whatever time, date, place, or space they are watching? Thank you. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guys, tell me about the energies Scorpio will be working with this week. What is the situation Scorpio will be facing this week? Anything else? All right. You got the Hangman. Followed by the Magician. Okay, listen, if you're going to get the Hangman, you definitely want to see the Magician. There's two ways of looking at this, and it feels very much like this new moon eclipse. It's like you can't see the magic. It's like you're that's coming. This change is really big, but it's like you're unable to see it. That's really interesting. You're manifesting, but you're not really sure what. But what's interesting is that doesn't matter. What it is you're manifesting doesn't matter so much as the vibration of what you're trying to achieve, okay? So again, like I always say, you're trying to feel good, right? At the end of the day, being wealthy, being loved, being successful, being powerful, having freedom, all of that comes down to feeling good, right? And so that's what you really are focusing on. You really just need to focus on the vibration that you are offering right now, and that is what you're going to manifest. If you're vibrating, the vibration you're offering right now is overall feeling good, you're gonna get things that feel good. If you're vibrating, positivity, and you're vibrating abundance and feeling blessed and grateful, these are all things you're gonna get back. Abundance, positivity, things that feel like a blessing, things that make you feel grateful. So just focus on that and don't worry about what you can't see coming, okay? Because the Hangman energy, first of all, the Magician kind of helps move that energy forward, okay? Kind of kicks you out of that stuck energy, but also, like I said, this is just kind of, there's a bigger blessing than you can imagine coming on the horizon. So just focus on how you feel and don't worry about what's coming at all, Scorpio. All right, you just keep doing the thing you're really, really good at, which is staying focused on the outcome. Scorpio, you're really, really, really good at when you want something, you are driven towards it. So like right now, if you are focused on how you feel and how you want to feel, that's all that's going to come, and it doesn't matter what package it arrives in, right? It's just that it does arrive, okay? So let's see, what are your obstacles this week? What are the obstacles in front of Scorpio this week? What are the obstacles in front of Scorpio this week? What are the limits and blocks coming forward to keep Scorpio from manifesting this week? What is going on with the limits, blocks, and obstacles for Scorpio for the week of February 25th through March 3rd? All right, anything else? That's what I thought. The Tower. Oh, gosh, that... You are like I want to say Sagittarius had this, either Aries or Leo had it. And I do not remember, but I think one of the air signs had it too. So what is really, no, I take that back. None of the air signs had it. What's really been an interesting energy is this is a huge week generally across the collective for all of the signs and including the twin flames for manifestation. But each one of you are manifesting in different forms and in different rates. So Scorpio, your block is there is a tower coming in. Look, you are the second one to get this in exactly this position. I think it was Aries that got it also. Sagittarius had it as like, this is what your week is. It's going to be a big old tower coming forward. Your block is the tower. So what they're trying to tell you is not that, oh, you need to be worried about this tower. What they're trying to tell you is that you need to choose how you're going to respond. Because if you don't choose now, that when this comes in and it knocks you off your feet, you could very easily get into past patterns, habits, thoughts, forms, and not sit in this higher position that you've been trying to manifest. You've been doing a lot of work, Scorpio. You've really been working hard on your future, and it shows. I mean, it really does. That's why this big, powerful change is coming. But sometimes this big, powerful change has to come in ways that you can't see coming. And that's what a tower is. It's something you don't see coming that kind of knocks you off your feet and switches gears for you to get you back into the right path. I don't feel that you're on the wrong path. I don't feel that at all. Not at all. What I feel like is this tower is coming along to give you the opportunity to choose to respond differently, okay? And when you choose to respond differently, this happens. This powerful change that you can't see coming comes in response from that tower because you choose differently. You make a shift in your energy, and your energy now has a place to go somewhere else, okay? Really good example. The other day, last week, my YouTube got shut down with no warning. Just completely. They completely like deleted it. It was gone. And it was heartbreaking. I had like almost 300 videos. I had like 40 private readings from an Etsy channel on there that people paid for. And I was very upset. And at first I thought my channel had been hacked, which was really upsetting to me because I knew there was no way I could get that back because that means somebody probably deleted my content. And I was very upset. And I wanted to spiral right then and there. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning or 7 o'clock in the morning, and I was really upset. But I took a deep breath, and it was not easy. And I focused. I was like, okay, what if it's not? What if it's not? Breathe. You're fine. Calmed myself, centered myself, let go of the panic and anxiety and worry, and started focusing on solutions. And it turned out that YouTube just thought that I was a spam bot trying to spam YouTube because I was putting up so many videos a day actually. So that taught me that in the middle of that tower, that if I choose correctly and I calm down and I focus on not losing it and really try to control myself and respond, not react, guess what happened? In less than 24 hours, I had it resolved and have my channel back. Now, this is a miracle, believe me, because YouTube is not that fast. It's usually at least a week, sometimes 2, before you get your channel back. That's 2 weeks. I've been losing subscribers and I could have been losing customers from my Etsy store. So, I mean, that's a miracle. So that's the point here, Scorpio. It's how you choose to respond to this is what you manifest, okay? Your manifestation is completely dependent on the energy that you give this tower, and it's completely up to you to choose to respond, not react, okay? So let's see the outcome. What is the outcome of the week? What is the energy coming forward for Scorpio? The outcome. Anything else? Oh. All right, so you've got the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. So, okay, the 5 of Swords is like, I mean, honestly, it's just being like completely heartbroken, disappointed, just shattered. I mean, just lied to, and well, it's not even lied to. It's not lied to. That's the 7 of Swords. But 5 of Swords energy is kind of like, it's not just that your heart is broke. It's that you had to win at all cost, and so because you had to win at all costs, you lost more than you won. Does that make sense? And then there's the 3 of Wands, which is this energy of going from making plans to putting plans into action. So it's like if you don't choose wisely in this tower moment, you're not going to be able to win what you want to manifest. You're going to manifest something, but it's not going to be what you want to manifest, and it's going to take you down a different path. It's going to take you down a path that you weren't planning on going, okay? And so this is very important. You have to choose to respond, not react. Your future manifestation is completely dependent on that, 100%. Because what you get is a big surprise, and it's either going to be something that you really have been working hard towards, or it's a completely different path that you don't see coming. You don't see coming here. Either direction, I don't feel like you see it coming, but one is one you want, and one's a path that you don't see coming. So you need to be very strong this week, Scorpio. Very strong. Be very strong and know thyself, Scorpio. Okay? Really know thyself. Choose. Really think this through, and really focus on now, before the Tower. You know, give yourself a game plan going forward. Okay? Let's close this out by looking at the Work Your Light Oracle cards. So Scorpio, let's not be afraid of that Tower. It's really interesting because this is just a very transformative week in manifestation for the collective. Just everybody, even the twin flames got this. But there's so much Tower energy, and the Tower energy is really two different stories. There's a story for you and several other people I've seen where it's like, hey, you get the opportunity to know this is coming, and you can, this makes or breaks you. Where some people, the story is, no, you are like in the middle of this Tower. This Tower is going to be only thing you deal with this week. It's not going to be, you may not even get a chance to choose to respond. It's going to be just like a holy fuck, what is this? But you, Scorpio, I don't feel that way for you. You feel very like, here's the good, here's bad. And good and bad is just a perception that we give it, but it's just really, what do you want? Do you want to respond, or do you want to react? That's what it comes down to. Let's shuffle these, and here we go. Angels, ancestors, guardians, God, spirit, what messages do we have for Scorpio this week? What are the energies coming forward for Scorpio for February 25th through the 3rd, 2021? What can you tell Scorpio about the energies they are working with in whatever time, date, place, or space they are watching this reading? Thank you. Angels, ancestors, guardians, God. What advice do we have for Scorpio this week? First card I see is yes. Just say yes. Whatever it is, say yes. So choose to respond. Yes. Choose to be in your highest form. Yes. Choose to manifest. Yes. M. Rama, where are you being called to journey? I really like this for you here, Scorpio, because this comes down to that strength in that Tower card. You know, this is you choosing where you're going. Okay. Where are you choosing to be being called to journey? Are you going to choose a path of least resistance, or are you going to twist that path and go somewhere you didn't see coming? That's up to you. And last one, soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. And so I really like that because it's sitting right here next to this yes. So they're trying to tell you, you know, when the Tower comes and you're responding and you're giving yourself a chance to manifest the path that you want, not the path you don't want. You're being strong. You don't have to go through this alone, and you're not alone. You have angels, ancestors, guardians, guides. You have source energy flowing through you. And so if you will just really focus on your own alignment. And so if you will really focus on your own alignment this week, Scorpio, I think that you'll see, if you work with your alignment with your higher self and you really tap into that source energy, you're going to see that despite the world going to hell all around you, you're going to be standing in the middle of the storm strong. You're going to see that you are able to choose to control your own reality despite everything falling apart around it. And this is beautiful, okay? So just stand in your own highest and best alignment, Scorpio. That is really the advice here. That is that strength card showing up under that Tower. This is you choosing your path. This is your pick a book, your pick adventure. Choose an adventure, that's it. This is your choose an adventure, you know? Where are you gonna go? What page are you gonna turn to, Scorpio? You get to pick. Okay, so Scorpio, this was a lot of fun. I really did enjoy this reading for you. I hope you did too. And like I said, if you are enjoying my content, please, please, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share. I really hope I get to see you again next week, Scorpio. I'm sorry, I have a little bird just popped up in my window and it kind of threw me off for a beat. But anyway, Scorpio, I enjoyed this. I hope I get to see you again. I love you to death, Scorpio, and y'all come on back next time. Bye.